If you ever think RimWorld is easy, watch this. Hello everyone, League of Tilt speaking. Today we're playing RimWorld as complete noobs. We start by choosing the scenario. I spent over half an hour reading every description. After randomizing the seed about 432 times, I finally picked Naked Brutality. Huge mistake. We chose our storyteller, added a few factions, and generated the world. We picked a location, selected religion and ideology, and chose our colonists. Not very wisely if I'm being honest. We generated the map, and after several in-game days, just staring at the options with no idea what to do, my colonists snapped, completely lost it, ran off to fight some cheap-ass monsters, and I died. Just like that. That was my first attempt at RimWorld, so we decided to play the tutorial, but my ADHD didn't let me really absorb it properly. Still, we learned the basics, gathered resources, built a super humble little house. We also made a fueled stove, cooked some food, and researched a bit of technology. We built trenches, and defended ourselves from an evil enemy. After that, of course, we're ready to jump back into the game. Or at least that's what I thought. So we start a new run. This time on the crash-landed scenario. We randomize the seed a bit and jump straight in. Since I'm an island guy, I pick an island off the main continent. No idea if that's smart or stupid, but hey, you learn by suffering. We choose ideology, then colonists, and this time, I at least try to make sure they're healthy, no diseases, no disabilities. We start with 6 colonists, and somehow get lucky with 4 megasloths, those huge hairy monsters, as tamed animals. We scan the map a bit, and decide where to settle. We find a spot that looks decent. We use a mountain wall to save on building materials. Big mistake. The colonists are miserable because the house is ugly as hell, and everyone's pissed. So we decorate a bit, add some chairs, a big table in the middle. We place the butcher's table to chop up our beloved pets, and somehow survive. I won't lie, after about 2 hours of doing absolutely nothing useful, because like I said, my ADHD made me forget the tutorial. I completely forgot research even existed. So yeah, I lost a couple hours of my life. Then I started farming steel. By the way, a raccoon almost murdered one of my colonists. My god, they're useless. We rescue the incompetent idiot and continue doing absolutely nothing, because the only useless one here is not just the colonists. After hours of pure nothingness, the game rewards us. We get to name our faction, the Tilted Coalition, and our capital, Tilted Horizon. I then had the brilliant idea to build an animal pen for animals that I had already killed and didn't have. And on top of that, I didn't even know how to put animals inside, so the pen just stayed there, with some components I found, and more steel. I built 2 electric machines, and a wind turbine, just for nothing to work. No idea why. Then I get a quest about contract laborers, and since I read absolutely nothing, I accepted it. I was left with only 3 colonists for an entire month. The pay was huge, but honestly, terrible idea. And to top it all off, I decorated the house with some little statues. We get a new colonist from a quest. My avocado brain finally remembers that research exists. We improve stone cutting to build proper walls quickly, but we have no idea how to actually use it. So in the end it turns out completely useless. The pirate appears alone, but there are 3 of us. We jump him and beat him up really badly. Then we steal all of his belongings immediately, and notice he is carrying some joints, so we take them and let one colonist smoke. Another quest gives us a new colonist quickly. He is being chased by a pirate across the map. We beat that pirate up and take him prisoner, then build a proper prison to lock him inside. Suddenly one of our colonists dies from the flu. We bury her properly because she was very nice. Then we decide to kill another colonist angrily, because he hates everyone else in the entire colony. The stoner colonist suddenly snaps and kills everyone. We don't know if it's withdrawal or pure rage. The bastard wipes out all our colonists completely. Our prisoner manages to escape before we can catch him. We chase him desperately. Our last colonist attacked a boomaloo and died immediately. And that's exactly how our first RimWorld run ends.